Hello, everybody. My name is Jake Valentine, joined once again by Matthew Minniear. Took last week off for the Thanksgiving holiday. Did you have a good holiday, Matthew?
We did, yeah.
So we're going to come back with some hot standard action with two more...
Not quite as competitive decks, but still...
Exactly, yeah. Blue-White Cycling Drakehaven is sometimes a competitive deck. Corey Burkhart, top 32 at Grand Prix with it. We're seeing Itzy play at the World Magic Cup because they have to play something that's not just energy against his team unified
I think
standard.
we could label it as like tier 1.5.
I call it tier 2. I mean, there's tier 1, clearly tier 1.
Well, I think it can have a game against some of the tier 1 decks, but
you're not playing a tier 1 deck. You're not playing a tier 2 deck either.
All right.
You're playing mono black discard.
Mono black discard, yep. So we're just trying to get rid of your hand and win with some Torment of Hellfires or some combat damage.
Do you know what I learned looking at your deck list?
What'd you learn?
There's a lot of discard effects in Standard.
There are.
A lot.
I could have packed 12 Mind Rots effect, 12 Mind Rots basically, 2 colorless and a black. Target player discards 2 cards in this list, but we're only playing 8.
Yeah, you want to...
But there's tons of targeted discard, and you got everything.
You also have interaction with, as weird as it's called, the interaction, Kitesail Freebooter, which is really important.
Yeah, redo.
It puts a really slow clock. But the big card that I'm excited to see how it turns out, not Tormented Hellfire, because I know how it's going to work out.
Take
apart my hand. I don't really have the big board.
You have no hand, so you can't discard. You just take a lot.
But Dreamstealer.
Dreamstealer is my favorite card out of those
Dreamstealer is the card everyone's waiting to break out, and this is the shell to do it in.
So this is what Dreamstealer is really going to see play in, if it sees play at all in the Standard. But this is, we're going to see it perform, hopefully.
So we're going to see how it goes. We're going to play 5 games for you. 2 pre-board, 3 post-board. We'll make sure deck lists are available below and at topdeckproductions.com. You ready, Matthew?
Yep, let's do it.
Let's play. All right, before we begin game 1, we're going to do a poker hand. Decide who goes first.
All right, let's do it. You can roll first. That's
I got 3 5s.
We did not.
You got 2 4s.
All right, you got the play.
There is an argument for me being on the draw.
There is?
You. Yeah, because
against
you're discarding.
Me. Yeah. All right, but going in the blind, this is game 1. This is game 1.
I want to be able to play. I want to get that Drakehaven out there.
Yeah.
So I can draw some cards. I have a dead card in this matchup. I don't know that to be fair, but this is not the worst hand. I can cast out. I can Rune of Faith. I can censor. I can hieroglyphic. I can settle a wreckage, and I have land.
This hand's really good against pretty much any deck, so we're gonna keep it.
So let's start with a Plains and Past.
We're gonna do a Swamp Pass.
I'm gonna cycle a cast out.
Yep.
Drew dead turn. Island Pass.
Of course, we draw the 1 drop. Let's play a Freebooter.
Center.
Yep. Go ahead.
Moment of truth. Cycle.
Okay.
Oh boy, your turn.
Alright, so seeing this, we want to just get aggressive. Dreamstealer, go.
You got a Dreamstealer. Oh boy.
I'm just really thinking...
Cycle this cast out.
By now I know he's on the cycling plan,
Land for turn. That's pretty obvious, I assume.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Land for turn?
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and attack.
I'll take it. I get a 19.
Yep.
And I have to discard 1 card.
Correct.
I will discard a Settle the Wreckage.
Interesting. All right. Let's lay bare the heart. Might see a negate here. No censor, though. Alrighty.
You have pick of all these.
We don't care about these. This guy says...
It's probably one of this card, just because it...
Alright, Alright, these are what I'm looking at for discarding for sure.
I mean, this lets me cast.
Right, yeah, so we're going to
all
take
these
the
cards.
sarcophagus.
Yeah.
And then we're going to duress you, take the wins,
And
hope you don't draw a land. Go. Our guy has menace anyways, so we should be good.
Let's cycle the curator.
Or that works.
Jeez, Pete. Let's cycle. Go.
Deadlands. Let's attack for 1.
I'll go to 18, and then I'll discard a Renewed Faith.
Alrighty. I'm gonna Doomfall you.
I reveal, correct?
Yes, and I exile a non-land. So we're gonna take the. We'll take the Renewed Faith.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Cycle the Censor. Your turn.
Alright, so we found a land. Cards in hand?
2.
Why don't you discard them?
That sucks. Set records and search for his contact.
Wouldn't you?
17.
Go ahead. So we pretty much got this game on lockdown.
Go.
Once we get enough lands to cast one of our bombs, we'll be there. Cards in hand?
1.
Combat.
16. Discard a Cadaverine ones.
I can make them lose 9 here with the Torment, or we can just keep waiting. I like the waiting plan. Go ahead.
Let's play Drakehaven.
Okay.
Your turn.
There's a
I've
Swamp.
seen so many cards that had the
Combat
recycle.
1.
15. No cards in hand.
Go ahead.
Not too sure what gets me out of this now. Go. Yep.
Swamp. Combat 1.
I'm going to discard, pay 1, get a Drake. Do we have Drakes? I don't think we have Drakes.
Oh, we might not.
We are unprepared. Can't block it.
Well, yep. So you're going to take 1.
I got a 14.
So we can torment you for a whopping 5, which means that you can either take 15 and die, or you can sack the Drake and take a little less. So we'll do that.
Now let's go to 2.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I did not turn off my cycle.
You would discard it still. Yeah. So you would draw and then discard.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't change the torment clock.
Go.
All right. So he's at 2. I can just hopefully menace the win here. Combat 1.
Settle the wreckage.
Sure. With a Swamp.
You do 2 damage to me?
I can do some damage to you. Not this turn, though. We have to wait. You get a turn to find some removal.
The heck is...
How about a Herald?
Sure.
Go.
Cycle, pay 1.
Yep.
Go.
I don't have any artifacts to sack, but I have cards in my hand. Expertise?
Yeah, still 2.
Yeah. I could have also just done the Deadlands, but... Expertise is probably a safer bet. Well, I feel like you need lands.
Yeah, I need lands. We're going to search for some lands this game.
Also, the Dreamstealer put in quite a bit of work. I think he made you discard like 5 cards.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Would have been much different if I had the Drakehaven already out.
Yeah, for sure. Drakehaven makes this match up a little awkward, but if we could have eternalized our Dreamstealer, I also would have been fine with that.
Yeah, me getting
Get
the
a 4/4.
Esophagus would have been huge.
Yeah, the Esophagus would have been pretty big, especially in this matchup. It's just a big deal for me.
All right. I'll be able to play again game 2. Hopefully this goes a little bit better than me. For me, rather. It already looks better. Jeez.
Ooh. This hand's a little awkward for us.
Same, but I'll try it, I guess.
I'll go ahead and try it.
I mean, against you, it's not the worst. Go.
Scavenger rounds, go.
That's a pretty good one against me. That's also an insanely good draw. Player searcher's counter.
Yep.
Your turn.
There's the swamp.
Yeah.
He's tapped out, so let's get a dude on the field. Freebooter.
You're to get a countervailing wins.
Oh, go ahead.
Sure.
Well, that certainly makes things awkward. Is that another land? Tell me that's a land. Let's see. Yeah, this is just interesting all around. Yo, he kept him on top though. Onto it. Swamp. What would your black sources so? Harsh scrutiny. I'll scry.
Yeah.
We'll send that to the bottom. We'll lay bare the heart. Get out of there.
Settle's gone.
One ya?
Get a 19.
Go ahead.
Let's cycle irrigated farmland.
Yep.
It's untap.
You just kind of cycle until you
Here's
find
scry.
something. But you also get the scries, which should help you a lot.
Graveyard. Draw for turn. Go.
Scavenger grounds.
Get another scavenger. That's a little annoying there, buddy.
Freebooter?
God, this is so bad. This is so...
The freebooters are also going to be a clock, too, until you find your Drake Haven.
Countervailing wins it. So you got to pay 3.
Okay. Labor of the Heart.
Cycle this cast out. You get a countervailing wins.
Yep. One ya.
18.
Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, so the search is probably going to flip, and that should also help you a lot. Yep. That's not what I want to see.
Now, your turn. Now I can just end the turn, fill back my hand up.
I'm going to cycle an Unburden.
Sure.
Read it. Unburden.
Sure. I draw. Discard a land.
Combat 1.
17.
Go.
Activate.
Hmm?
It's just non-creature, non-land.
Yeah. That's absolutely one of the last things I wanted to see. The land is legendary though, but that doesn't matter. He's good.
No. I don't.
Tons
I have
of
the option.
scries.
I have the option to never.
Yeah,
flip
and
it.
you don't have to flip it.
Your turn.
It's just not good for me.
We're going to start to find Drake Haven.
Freebooter.
I guess I'll just draw 2.
Yep. We'll take that.
Yep.
One ya.
16.
Go ahead.
I do have Fumigate's main board, right? Yeah, I do.
Yep. A Fumigate would be
Huge.
yeah. You could probably find one.
That's probably going to become a dragon.
Play Drake Haven pass.
Alright, Drake Haven's another big one. You can activate your search.
Yes. I need to avoid some Hailfire Torments.
Our hand is the worst against Jake, but combat 2.
Let's go to 14.
Go.
Activate as a content 2.
Board wipes aren't very good against this cycling deck.
4.
If he had a bunch of Drakes, he'd be fine, but he doesn't.
Let's get a cast out.
Yep. That's a big one.
Excuse me.
You can cast out a freebooter, draw some cards.
Go.
Alright.
I don't have to do anything. I can just cast out. If I want to draw cards, I can cast that out. If I want to do something else, I can counter like a Hellfire. I can cast that out. So the scavenger grounds are a little bit annoying for the when I play the esophagus.
Combat 2.
Yeah, it's got a 12.
You have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand.
Freebooter.
God damn it! Like
The flying squad is here. So you cast out a guy, you get your thing back, and you lose your thing. You just cycle it, see if you get a land though. You definitely cast out for sure though. There's no reason why I wouldn't.
cast out this freebooter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna cycle. So to gain 2 life, get a 14, get a Drake.
Yup.
Yeah, draw a card. That's right.
Yeah, and draw a card. That's the biggest part on that.
Go.
All right, so I'm kind of stuck. And we draw another dead card, number 3. We're just gonna pass turn.
Interesting. Just passing turn. That's good for me.
That is very good for you. You get a free activation and some free drakes.
What a draw 2.
Yeah.
Activate.
Yep. There is a fumigate.
Tap. Upkeep.
Yep.
Game 1, 2, 3. Get a 17.
Yeah. I'm using cards back. No. He still has that.
That's a cast. Right.
Yeah.
So gain 2. Got a 16 then.
Well, you lose your drake.
I do. Got a
You're at
17.
17.
Your turn.
Go ahead.
End of turn. Cycle sensor, pay the 1 for the Drake. I'm going to get a Drake. I'm going to draw a card. Untap. Combat.
Take 2. Get 18.
Put you to 18. First damage, the match.
Yep.
Let's play Curator of Mysteries. Your turn.
We're gonna play Swamp.
You get a swamp.
Let's see.
3 mana.
Reckoning.
We'll counter that.
Reckoning.
2 of them. Yeah.
That's what we were sitting on. Still doesn't feel good, but
Because now
it's
you
something.
you can't untap next turn. I have to do whatever I want.
We are sitting pretty dead here. But you don't have a clock yet. Yup.
A little annoying that both my blue has to go to that. Your turn. No, you don't.
Oh, yeah,
untap.
no
You just-
untap.
You just draw this card.
We're trying to draw. Go ahead.
End of turn. I'm gonna cycle, pay 1. I'm gonna Drake. I'm gonna scry. Draw this.
Okay.
Keep. Six, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take 6. Go to 12.
Play esophagus.
Yup. Well, you get a turn before we can exile that graveyard, so.
Go. It also like forces you to do that instead of anything else.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
For who?
For me.
Yeah. It's been a pretty. So far, this is the second of 2 unclimactic games.
We'll activate Zach.
Yep.
All right.
That's fortunate.
Let's see. We're just gonna Heartless Pillage.
What the heck does that do?
You discard 2 cards, and if I attacked with a creature, I would have gotten a treasure.
Perfect. I'm gonna discard 2 Drake Havens, pay 1 for each of them.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna have 2 Scries. So Scry 1 for the first one.
Yep. And this is why this matchup's a little awkward for me, but
Scry on the second one.
we're not quite dead yet. We're pretty much dead, though. We'll see. Go ahead.
And the turn. Pay 1. Scry. After the cycle, get them
So we have 2, 4, 6, 8,
Bottom.
12. That's lethal.
Yeah, I had the Shift of Tunes
Yep.
as well.
We had a Torment and a Expertise there, but not much we could have done.
So, since he is Model Black discard, I'm going to assume he's going to try to take apart my deck.
Seems
while playing-
reasonable.
While playing very little creatures. You played a decent amount, but I
Oh
assume
yeah,
that's
we saw a lot of freebooters.
I assume that's the top end of the amount of creatures you play, pretty much. So, Settle Records and Fumigate aren't good.
Yeah. Also,
Again, it's, assuming you're bringing in something like Lost Legacy and Dispossess and stuff like that to take apart my deck while also discarding. I trimmed down a little bit on the going all in on Drake Haven since you Lost Legacy Drake Haven. I can't win. So 1 Drake Haven down just so I can still play it. 2 cast hits down just because that's the worst cycler. If you're not playing creatures, it's just really 1 mana draw a card, which isn't the best, but isn't the worst. I mean, but I gotta bring in other options like the 3 Regal Carousels and 2 Gear Hulks to have a board state. The Nibble Instructionist, which can counter your Scavenging Grounds, which would be really important.
Yeah.
And it's also a 3/1 flyer. And then gotta bring in Countermagic 2, the Spell Pierce and the 2 Negates.
Yep. So over here we got me taking out board wipes for 4 Lost Legacies and Harsh Scrutinies for Duresses. We really thought about Dispossess. We're probably actually going to bring them in after the next game because we're going to see Gear Hulks coming in, but we'll see what happens.
Matt gets to spin the play.
I do, so that should be helpful.
Maybe it gives me extra card in hand.
We'll see.
See if I can get you at the 1 of Spell Pierce.
But 1 of Spell Pierce. All right. Well, I'm definitely keeping this. This is all I want. This is great.
I think I'm not happy about keeping this because I'm really light on lands and my heavy hitters cost a decent amount of money. Decent amount of mana. But I'm not boned, I guess.
Right. If I can make you discard lands, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's start off with the Swamp Duress. Well,
The jig is up. I got 2 creatures in this hand, and then 2 lands and a negate and 2 cyclers.
Well, he can't play the negate, and I don't know. This is interesting. We're gonna take. I think we still just take the negate. Yeah, we're gonna take the negate.
All right, negate down.
Go ahead.
A little awkward. Your turn.
We'll play Deadlands.
Yep.
Labor of the Heart.
I drew a hieroglyphic illumination.
Okay. So I know he can't cast his winds next turn. He can't cast anything next turn unless we top deck something. I don't even think he's going to be able to play those, so I want to take one of these. These are the things he can cycle. I feel like I should be taking this. Well, then again, this also counter. We're going to take this.
Cool.
Yep.
Play a Plains of Pass. What else he got? What else he got? Don't do it.
Lost Legacy.
What are we naming?
So since it's resolving, we're gonna name. I see Caracal in his hand, but I really want to name Drake Haven. We're gonna name. See, I don't want him replacing his Caracal either. We're gonna name Drake Haven.
Yeah. I had an option to cycle Illumination, but he's not going to take it, and I don't want to make it known what I have in my hand. Essentially,
Right. Yeah.
I want to keep things a secret.
For as long as you
there's
can.
three.
At least.
There it is. Gotcha.
Okay. And I will send it back to you once you shuffle.
That's for you.
So going through Jake's deck, we didn't see too many artifacts that would want me to bring in Dispossess. But there are two very noticeable ones that I would be at least interested to bring in Dispossess with, but I'm not sure if we will next game.
Your turn.
We'll see. All right, so he has wins online. It's kind of lets I pay 3 right now, correct?
Yes. So it stops duress. I'm going to give you a little secret. My hand is terrible against duress. Rather, duress is terrible against my hand.
We're gonna cast an Unburden.
You're casting it?
Yes.
I'm going to counter it.
Yep. Go ahead.
Go.
Dream Sealer?
Sure.
Sweet. Good.
Draw 2.
Yeah. Really need him to not hit a land into Caracal here, but
That's some bad news.
yeah, there's no way.
We should have cat tokens. We do. Meow. Your turn. Well, I have a Gearhulk in my hand. You know that.
Yes. Well, we found a problem.
What's the problem?
I don't know. Might be this Caracal. Not entirely sure though. Menace doesn't do us too good. We're a little short on lands. Cast Doomfall.
What is the option here?
We're gonna see your hand. We're gonna take Gearhulk.
Can you take your Hulk?
Yep, it's just non-land.
No land and exile. That's just rude.
Yeah. Go ahead. I still think this cat might go all the way though. It's also going to gain him a lot of life, which makes Torment really hard to land.
So I don't want to attack all out because I have to discard cards. I don't want that. So I'll just attack you for 3.
We're going to take 3.
You go down to 17.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Search for Visconta.
And you're at 23, I believe, right?
No,
it's
there's
other.
not other, so just those.
Okay.
There's also 5 cards in my graveyard, by the way. Your turn.
That's a land. Let's see, we can kill a cat with our dead lands. Doesn't seem great.
It seems terrible. No, you can't. They're 2/2s.
It puts 2 Nigma
Oh,
on it.
2, okay.
If it was 1, oh, that'd be terrible. I wish it was 3. It should be 3.
I bet you wish it was 3 right now.
Cards in hand?
2.
2.
You know them.
Right. So we're just gonna cast Heartless Pillage.
I'm going to draw 2.
Yep.
Discard Renew Faith and cast out.
Go ahead.
Untap. Pretty sure I want to trigger this as Kata. I'll not. I'm going to flip this.
Okay.
I'm going to draw this.
Yep, we're looking pretty dead. We're going to take 3.
Put you to 14.
Yep.
Your turn. Plan B is coming in huge this game.
Yeah.
My board state's
Caracal's hard to deal with, especially since we sided out our wipes, so we're probably going to bring back in some. But
just in case that you've seen what's going on.
This is just all around bad. I could sack a desert, which loses me a land, which means that I couldn't eternalize my guy if he dies. Just to kill a cat, but that makes him discard 1. But then I start taking probably more swings. We're just going to pass turn again.
Activate his Kanta.
Yep.
Oh, I wish I could take you, Rico Carousel number 2.
Oh. I'd imagine you do.
Cycle this here sensor.
Yep.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'm bad.
If we're going to block, we'd block here. But if we block, the other thing is I'd want to sack the scavenger
You
ground.
do it as you mean the scavenger ground?
Yeah, this one. Not this, of course. Yeah, that's sorcery, but we would do this, sack this, but then
1, 2.
right, but then we would have 5 lands, which is the other weird thing about that. But I really want to do that.
I've seen 1 cast out, so there's 1 more left in the deck.
I guess also if he just dies, we just bring him back and then we get rid of graveyards the next turn.
Yeah, like why would you do that? If you
so we're just gonna block.
Yeah.
All right, damage.
I'll
take
4,
4.
get a 10. I gain 4, get a 24. Because yeah, I mean, otherwise you get rid of my graveyard and then you nothing. Pass.
Let's go for the Eternalize.
Response. Activate his counter.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you got it.
Well, I was going to flash this in. And then delete it.
A little overkill.
Yeah.
So, we can't beat Regal Caracal without board wipes. Lesson learned.
So you're going to bring back in the board wipes?
Probably just the Henny's expertise.
All right, Matt's on the play again for game 4.
Going to game 4.
You took out what?
We took out 2 Heartless Pillages for 2 Henny's expertise, just so then we still have game against the Caracal, because that card is the worst for this deck.
It's great.
Yeah, for you, but we'll see what we can do.
A surprise.
It is, yeah.
Surprise!
Also, now we have, we'll probably lost Legacy of that, or the Drake Haven. Sadly, they're both big things that we need to get rid of.
It probably depends like what your hand is, what the game state is.
Yeah, it definitely does.
If it's clearly I'm all in on the carousel, you lost Legacy that. It'll be interesting to say the least.
We're gonna try this.
Well, this is a hand and a half. We're gonna keep this.
All right, Swamp, go ahead.
All right, we have to avoid targeted discard for 1 more turn. Go.
Labor of the Heart.
Sweet, it's safe.
What?
So I got 2 lands. That's Conti you can't take, a Censor, and a Structureless, and 2 carousels.
Oh no!
You cannot take the Treacherous Kanta.
Well, I don't care about that. I care more about the double Regal. Let's take.
Yeah, but you can eventually deal with this.
The Censor.
Censor down.
Go.
Nothing changing that play. Your turn. Turn 3.
Go.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna draw that. This guy's so This is going to get difficult now because I'm going to be discarding 1 card a turn, and I need to make sure I cast River Carousel. Go.
We found another swamp. Good stuff.
Good for you. Would you like a cookie?
I would love a cookie right now. I could use a cookie. Combat.
I'm going to 19. I'm going to discard a Nimble Instructionist.
Cast an Unburden.
I'm going to negate it.
You got me. Go.
In a perfect world, I flip this account to right here, right now.
No perfect world for you.
Keep that. Go.
Alright, so if he doesn't have another negate, I'm like, so in this game, it's crazy. Combat 1.
Elimination response.
Okay.
Draw 2. Get an 18. Trigger. Discard Renewed Faith.
Alright. Swamp.
Yep.
Cards in graveyard?
5.
Okay. Me making him discard means that he actually gets there.
It's a little sooner, yeah. I have not put a card in the bin yet, though, which kind of sucks.
This is just awkward. So if I cast my Unburden, we get rid of 1 Caracal, I think.
Yeah, you can't Unburden, though. You get rid of 1 Caracal, and then,
but I don't
but
want
then
you...
I play the other one.
Well, yeah, because you flip the search. So we're going to cast a Doomfall instead. Yup.
Yeah, well, that's actually kind of tough.
No, you used negate, yeah.
No, I'm tapped out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, no.
No, I drew the cards.
No, yeah, we take a Caracal.
Yep.
I was thinking you had the negate, and I was like, yeah, I'm like
No.
dead. Okay, yo. I just need you to not hit a land.
Land? No, you're not. Well...
Tempting, isn't it? Mm.
Go.
Alright.
Guaranteed for land now. Guaranteed for the flip.
Land for turn, combat 1.
Cards in hand?
2.
Cycle.
Okay.
17. Discard island.
Okay.
Him being able to bond to us will be huge.
Unburden.
Yeah, we're negating that.
Yep. We're gonna activate Scavenger Grounds.
Yep.
We're gonna kill. We're gonna kill Scavenger Grounds.
Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Go. No land. Come on.
God damn it! Not a land. It's the other.
Yeah.
Go. That was the toughest decision of my life.
Cast a Duress.
Response. Draw 2.
Ah, he keeps doing it.
Which one do you want?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Come on.
Won ya.
16.
Go.
2 more looks. 2 more looks.
Such a pain.
Ha! He did it. You got 1 card left?
Yep.
Go.
Swamp.
Yep.
Go.
Upkeep.
We're so close. It was literally anything but that, and we had it.
This one's tough because I want to flip this card so bad. That's a good one too. This is going to completely force your hand.
We're gonna sponsor the cast.
I bet you are.
XL Graveyard.
Yeah, bet you will. You're down 1 more land, which is nice. It's gonna
Yeah, it's
combat.
not very nice for me.
3.
I think I should still block this. I'm not gonna swing in anyways. Yeah, we're gonna block.
Yep. Your turn.
Land.
Interesting.
That's not land.
You only need 6, right?
Yeah, but I only have 3. Lost Legacy.
What are you naming?
Little late. Drake Haven.
So now it's gonna be Matt's looking for what? You're looking for board wipes.
A board wipe or some land so I can play this card in my hand. Also,
I mean, you get one more. Yeah,
that,
you get to do
but-
that. And I think I'm out of cast outs.
Nope, you have 1. I saw 1 in your deck at least.
You saw one.
Yeah.
How many?
You're good. Go ahead.
I mean, the counter spell doesn't do. Yeah, my counter for that is the restriction, so it's gone. Trigger. 3, 5, 7. Put you to 13.
Yep.
I
You
gain
gain
4.
4
Go to
back to
20.
20.
Go.
Dream Stealer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Trigger. I'll draw it.
Did you play land?
Yeah, that was my.
So I guess there's a Gear Hulk. Yeah.
Go. Why would you say that?
Cast Lost Legacy.
Lost Legacy resolves.
Yeah. Well, I can't. It's not an artifact, anyways. But naming. It's just.
Yeah, but then the surprise is completely.
There wasn't a surprise. I already knew.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. There's no way I didn't know.
Based on what? The fact that I immediately played a land and passed?
I mean, yeah. It was no doubt. We're gonna name Searcher as Kanta.
There's just the one left. You know what's in the deck.
Yeah.
Right? You know what's in the deck.
Yep. We know it's there.
Mouse, almost out of cards.
That's the plan.
Would you like to attack?
I would not. I really wouldn't. Go ahead.
Combat?
Yep.
5.
We're gonna take 5.
Put you to 8.
Yep.
Your turn.
Come on, deck. Go. You might just have me here. If you have a cast out, you just got the game, but let's see what you got.
Do not have a cast. I might have lethal.
You can just attack
3,
for
5,
everything.
7. No, I'm 1 short. We still have to block that. Yeah, let's just
Yeah, I mean, you just do it. Yep.
bring everybody.
Block
We'll
here.
put you to 1. I got a 24.
Yep.
Do your worst.
And I would need a Bonte's Reckoning, which isn't in my deck. There's a Swamp, though. We'll play a Herald of Anguish and die.
I'm going to draw 2.
Well, again, Caracal. Such a pain.
Meow.
Caracal might actually be, like, the worst nightmare for this deck.
It's not even.
It's a
not,
singular card that makes 3 creatures that are all, like, really good because they have lifelink.
And it block your best creature.
I mean, my best creature is, like, Herald of Anguish, but that's a one-of, so we're not seeing him too often. Also, we found the Lost Legacy the turn after he played it.
Yeah. Not good. I mean, my opening hand was like 2 lands, a bunch of cyclers, and 2 carousels. I just snapped that all day.
I'm certain I'd much rather see a Drake Haven than the Caracal
yeah,
now.
because then I have to.
Like, Drake Haven makes you work for it.
Yeah.
You also have to, like,
And if you have to
draw a cycler and keep cycling and a
If the
cycler.
dream still out, then you're just fine, because I have
Yeah.
to.
Also,
really
the
quick-
Herald of Anguish.
Every time we cast that solar, it's been nothing. Just because it's so late in the game. All right, game 5.
We're going to be able to play this game, and we're going to get rid of some cats, hopefully.
I have clinched myself
I really
another. There's no lands in his hand. Another successful recorded and uploaded versus video. We did one last week, and
He lost.
I lost. I was playing Brew Aggro against Teamer.
That's why it wasn't uploaded.
No, it's because did you know that Ixalan's binding is not Gideon's intervention?
Yeah, Jake also cheated, but he still lost, regardless of his cheating. I'm going to mulligan this as well. And that's why it wasn't uploaded, but a little unfortunate
Just remember
facts.
to read the card, kids. Read the card.
Ooh.
RTFC. I will say that we'll keep this a family-friendly stream.
Family friendly,
Yes.
eh? I feel like we break that so
A
often now.
YouTube revenue-friendly stream. All right, down to 6. Oh,
yep.
God. I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. I
I
only
would
have
like to
1
see not
land,
the
but I got a scry.
We're keeping this.
You keeping? So
Yes.
Go for the scry.
On top. This couldn't get
We're gonna
better.
bottom that.
Let's do
This
it.
couldn't get worse.
Harsh scrutiny. Goodbye, real Caracal. Woo, let's get him.
There's no weird Caracal in this hand.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll take the constructionist.
Oh, that's right, the instructionist.
Go. Oh, we also get a scry, but
yeah,
we already scried, so it's going to stay on top.
There? Yep. He did not draw the card I wanted.
Let me the hurt.
I drew. Ooh, hold on. Let's be smart. Cycle this first.
Sure.
Whatever.
You just get to show me more stuff now. What do I want?
Probably the sensor.
I think I want the sensor.
Definitely one of these.
We're going to take the sensor.
Yep.
Go.
What'd you land?
They didn't.
Yes, it did.
Doesn't count. We're still a go.
Cycle main phase.
Ah, no.
Go.
All right. All right.
I'm in some serious trouble here.
Combat 1.
I got a 19. I'm going to discard. A Drake Haven.
Sweet.
Maybe.
Jake.
I mean...
Discard it. No, no, no. All right, come on.
I mean...
Come on. You already did it. Come on, Jake.
No,
come
I'm
on.
casting Gear Hulk, so I got to get rid of Gear Hulk.
You're going to love this. Dreamstealer, go. Not an island. Woo. We are sitting kind of pretty right now.
Kinda?
Just the small... Well, that's our hand, so I feel like we're threat-free. Combat 2.
17. Just cutting 2 cards?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lost Legacy.
What are we naming?
Drake Haven.
I don't think I want to name that card.
Nah?
No.
I guess we named this.
No.
We don't have any of that.
What is the only way of getting back into this game?
Rio Caracal.
Yes.
I mean,
we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
That's why we take Drake Haven and... I mean,
done.
Yeah, like, we just had that one. And up next was the Torment, so, yeah, there was no way.
So, when my deck didn't work, it was miserable against you. Completely miserable. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But my deck did work. It was... The pre-pro game was interesting.
I wouldn't say your deck worked. I'd say you had a singular creature that kind of got you there.
Well, I'm talking about the pre-board game verse. When I was able
pre-board,
to...
okay.
I got the early Drake Haven, and then was able to just value everything out.
Yeah.
It worked as well as I thought it would.
It did pretty good.
At that point, you're making discard cards, but then I'm like, I'll just pay...
Yep, you just really started to overwhelm the board with your Drakes faster than I could get rid of your hand and just control the game.
Yeah, I even wiped the board at that point. This didn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. You just refill it.
Post-board, I played Regal Carousel, and it won me the game.
That card is the worst.
That card is the best.
Well, yeah, it actually is.
It does.
It was your all-star. It really was.
It did everything I wanted it to because I wanted that plan B. Especially not just considering that you're mono black discard, so you're 1,000% bringing in Lost Legacy.
Right.
I always feel like it's important for decks like this to have a plan B.
Oh yeah, no, that is a great plan B too. Yeah. It makes 2 2/2s with lifelink and a 3/3. Like
just
you can't get any better than that.
It's like a modern storm. Your plan B is you now always got a grape shot, especially against Meddling Mage now. Mm-hmm. So you want to empty the warrens for a lot. I felt like this was the Regal Carousel was this deck's empty the warrens of sorts.
Yeah, it really was. It did work. It really did. Yeah. He was able to hold off of it from being discarded in his hand. I couldn't target it for some time, and then, of course, like we draw the targeted after, but, by then it's too late. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about it.
I was even able to sculpt my games out to make sure I always keep it in hand.
Right. Yeah, that was the big thing for you.
Search was huge, too. Search saw me so many cards.
Search was...
And me being able to cycle...
The all-star, for sure.
To avoid discarding cards I didn't want to discard was pretty big, too.
Yeah.
Your deck, I felt like, it just can't play catch-up.
Yeah, catch-up's hard. You really want to be going... you want to be active, not reactive, like proactive.
That's the problem with him. I played against Malback Discard in the PPTQ, and when he went off, he went off. But he could not beat Long Toss Cup.
Yep, we have cards, some removal, like we have Doomfall, Exile, but they get to choose what they exile.
Yeah, Doomfall's not any motion card like that. I mean, it's great to take cards out of my hand, but as a removal spell, unless the board is only Bristling Hydra, it's not what you want.
Also, we have, the Bonsu's Last Reckonings and stuff to, deal with that, but still, it's still kind of hard to keep in that game.
I feel like if there's any deck that wants to play Bonsu's Last Reckoning, it's yours.
It is for sure.
Just because
against
you're not
Steamer,
going to be as punished for not untapping your lands.
Yeah, we're not very punished.
Ideally, you're working on the hand first, and then once the hand is stabilized.
Because at the point we're casting Bondage Lost Reckoning, they shouldn't have a hand.
Exactly.
That's kind of how it works. So they can top deck. That's fine.
Yeah.
You top deck your card. If it's a land, then I'm just like, all right, I just got a free turn. That's basically how it works with the Reckoning. And I mean, there's also just lots of fun things packed in this discard deck.
Yeah, fun. It was miserable to play against. I will say that the Heartless Pillager was a terrible card.
The Pillage? It's just another minor artifact. It can get us treasures to help push towards the Torment, but we didn't always want to see that for sure. It doesn't target, which is one of the big things.
At least the other one lets you cycle.
Yeah.
I almost feel like you'd rather run either a Walk to Plank or a Fatal Push or something like
just like an extra removal,
or Glitzy 7, another menace threat that I have to deal with. Cause
the menace, the Doomfall.
Against you, it's awkward sideboarding, especially see all your creatures main board. Because, I mean, I want to answer these, but he wants to discard.
We only have 9 creatures in the main, and we have 10 counting the extra Herald on the side, but still not many. But
No. So maybe you going a little bit more on creatures wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah. We'll see.
So that's what we think. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Let us know what you want to see next. Remember, Matt is the resident Jank Brewer, and I am the filthy evil net decker. But I mean, technically, we've seen results at Grand Prix level.
We have,
This past weekend at the World Magic Cup, because it's Team Unified Standard, we're seeing people play this deck, and it's
still a thing.
The second I saw Drake I'm like, okay, let's break this card, and then we realized that energy is just really good. Yeah,
energy is crazy good.
As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube by clicking the subscribe button. If you liked what you see, give us a like. If you have any comments for decks next week or any concerns about what we're doing, as we alluded to earlier in the match, we misread Ixalan's Binding last week, so that's why you didn't see Green-White Aggro versus Teamer last week. So still feel free to call us out any misplays. This is not a competitive event, so we will make some misplays because especially me, I'm playing with these dirty, non-competitive cards. We will try to get you Green-White Aggro in the future just because I really like that deck.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Also, be sure to follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/TopDeckProductions. If you want to support us, you can do that at patreon.com/TopDeckProductions. And check out TopDeckProductions.com for the latest articles, deck lists, and our stream schedule as well. For Matthew Minniear, I'm Jake Valentine. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.